My name is Valeria. I am grateful for my second chance. It's been 4 years since my last and final stint in prison. It's hard to fathom the bruised and battered mess I was back then. I grew up in a broken home and had troubles at school. I ran away from home at 14 and was injecting speed at 15 and began the downward spiral into the world of addiction. I first went to prison at 20 years old, and this was the first of 4 stints in jail. After coming out of prison for the 3rd time, I met a boyfriend and he was violent. I was back on drugs, and my 4 children, which I had, were taken away from me because of my lifestyle. It was 2013 when I was sent to prison for the 4th time. I was angry, I hated the world, and I hated myself. I desperately wanted to break the cycle I was in. I just didn't know where to begin. Another prisoner encouraged me to join Jade's program while I was in prison. After hearing Jade's story, I began to think, if she could do it, then so could I. For the first time in a long time, I found hope and made a promise to myself that if I ever got my life together, I would give my life to help other people. After I was released from prison, I continued on with Jade's mentoring program, graduating in 2015. Like many others leaving prison today, I had to face my fears and address my unemployment issues, my criminal record, and lack of education. Despite my learning struggles, I've achieved certificates in community services and leadership and ministry. Against all odds, I've begun to fulfill the dream in my heart to help others. I volunteer for the Teen Challenge program, and I get to share my story in schools. I recently became a street chaplain, allowing me to go to the places where I was rescued from and help those who I used to be like. Through my qualifications, I'm now employed as a community coordinator for Eternity Church's outreach team, where I help to feed and clothe the homeless people in Perth. Through my church, I coordinate a community eats outreach program for people doing it tough in our local community. I also work as a retail supervisor at a busy supermarket. My greatest achievement and miracle is that my case with Department of Child Protection, which was initially an 18-year order, is now closed, and I now have full custody back of my son and full visitation rights to my other children. I'm so thankful that I have found a better life for me and my family. I will continue to dedicate my life to seeing other people experience freedom like me. I am grateful for my second chance.